All right, to number 10, and there have been some good number 10 picks over the years, including the likes of Paul George back in 2010, Paul Pierce back in 1998, and some good ones in between. Brandon Jennings along the way, Joe Johnson, you get the idea. So with number 10, the Miami Heat back in the lottery. After the longest absence from the lottery of any team back in it, they hadn't had a lottery pick since 2008. And they went with a guy many felt should have been selected already, so good value pick here if you believe the various evaluations. Justise Winslow, another small forward, very good defender whose offense got much, much better as the season went on. He was great in the NCAA tournament.
Man, everybody talks about high character, but I think between those lines, a little nastiness, that's what I like about him. And then big moments, he played well for Duke University. At times was their best player in the tournament, took on an offensive role like you said, gained more confidence, and I think he's one of those players that the Miami Heat's going to love because you'll plug him in, and he plays and does whatever it takes to win. I think he's a winner, plays that way, plays extremely hard, has nice size. Obviously, offensively, he can create and work on his range, but I love his motor and love the way he just makes winning plays, whatever it is, defensively or offensively, and he's relentless to box out. And you saw in the tournament, not a lot of guys at his size can box him out. They take a big, and he feels like he's the biggest guy on the floor. I think this is a great pickup for the Miami Heat.
That was Making the Leap, presented by Axe, and DA, value is in the eye of the beholder, but was this a good value pick at number 10?
Many years ago, with the 10th pick in the draft, the Celtics took Paul Pierce, and then 5 years later, everybody said, how did Paul Pierce last to the 10th pick in the draft? And then I think it was 2003, 2004, Caron Butler lasted at the 10th pick in the draft, and 5 years later, everybody said, how did he last at the 10th pick in the draft? They're going to say the same thing about Justise Winslow. How in goodness God's name did this guy last to the 10th pick in the draft? This guy is a winner. He showed it to you during the tournament. He is a two-way player. He's going to guard multiple positions. His offense is going to come. I think Miami, with this pick, with nothing else, had one of the two best nights of any team in the draft.
And if he continues, if that projection continues offensively, why? He's going to be a really good player. Yeah. I mean, he's good size already, good NBA body, lots to like about Justise Winslow. Oh, and by the way, a national championship in the books already. Already on the resume.